Still dealing with a wallet that feels like it's held together with duct tape? Yeah, that's your sign to upgrade properly. Just chill. I'll take you step by step through what works. It's the subtle moves that often shift the whole strategy, and most don't even catch them. If you're thinking of launching your own crypto and sending it to the moon, you've just landed in the sweet spot. I'll show you the full roadmap so you can do it clean, smart, and effectively. Just remember, move fast, because these windows of opportunity close in a blink. First off, let's break down what's happening on Pump Fund right now. It's chaos. New tokens roll out every minute and then tank just as quick. Good entries? Snapped up. The veterans already dipped to juicier plays. What's left is mostly newbies tossing cash with zero roadmap. If you've got reps, it might be smarter to aim your attention elsewhere. It's been a crazy time in the meme coin world. Launches are popping off non-stop. If you want yours to get any kind of real attention, you need to bring the heat early on. Otherwise, it's just another name lost in the noise. Throwing funds at random meme coins expecting a miracle? That game's over. Now it's all about real strategy, and Raydium is proving itself as the go-to spot for smart movers. When you line it up with Pump Fund, the difference is obvious. Raydium just handles better, feels more responsive, and gives you way more power. And those unpredictable liquidity spikes? They're not accidents. They're a key part of how the system works, and I'll show you how to use them to your advantage. Now that the space has calmed down just a bit, it might be your shot to launch a coin. There's still serious movement happening, but if you're diving in with zero coding skills, you're most likely just making things harder for yourself. Trust me, this is way less complicated than most people think. I've tested several options, but Moontool is hands down the cleanest fit for Raydium. Everyone's talking about it right now, and you don't need to be some coding wizard to use it. Zero coding skills needed. I'm going to show you the exact steps in a super straightforward way. From the very beginning, your project needs a visual identity that sticks in people's minds. Open Canva and start a new design with 128 by 128 dimensions. Choose an image that grabs attention instantly. Could be a funny meme, something odd, or just completely unexpected. In my case, I'm using a cool picture of a truck made completely from stone. Place it perfectly in the center, save it, and now your token has a look no one will miss. Go ahead and launch Moontool, then connect your wallet. I like using Phantom since it's super smooth and doesn't cause any headaches. Type in the complete name for your token, along with its symbol. For mine, I'm going with Stone Age and Stone. There's a spot for a short bio, so add a fun tagline or a quirky line that sticks in people's heads. Drop in the image you created, press Next, and you're already cruising past the halfway point. It's time to get into the nitty-gritty of your token's info, mainly the economic numbers. These are solid, proven figures that many rely on. Make your total supply 1 billion tokens. That's the sweet spot for meme projects. Confirm your choices, press Next, and you're still moving forward strong. Next up is the creator setup screen. You'll notice they suggest tossing in 0.1 Solana for some bonus features, but to be real, you can skip that. It's not essential at all. You're better off saving that Solana for something more useful in the future. The next screen is all about social media. This is your chance to add links to your website, Twitter, or other profiles you've created. But the truth is, Raydium's platform will give your coin plenty of visibility anyway. Still, if your socials are set up, go ahead and include them. I didn't have mine ready for this coin, so I just moved past it with no issues. This is an important step. You're choosing which controls your token keeps after launch. You'll face 3 permission settings. If left on, they can make your coin look suspicious. Freeze can stop people from transferring tokens. Minting means unlimited supply. Update authority means you can still make changes down the line. The safest bet? Leave them untouched and click Launch My Token Now. At this point, Phantom will send you a confirmation request, just routine stuff. Click Approve on each and your token goes live on the blockchain. Feels great, doesn't it? These are the moments that make the grind worth it. Right after your token is active, you'll see a list of actions in Moontool. Click the very last one to open SolScan. That's where you make sure the contract is locked down and operating correctly. With that done, it's go time. Create your liquidity pool and introduce your token to the market. Here's the critical part. Liquidity is what makes trading possible. Without it, your token's just stuck sitting there. In Moontool, choose the second option to head over to Raydium's liquidity interface. Link your wallet. I prefer Phantom because it's smooth and fast. If it doesn't connect right away, or you're using a different wallet, just click the top right icon to link it manually. Get your token's address from SolScan, or grab it straight from Moontool for convenience. Paste that address into Raydium. Type in your token's name and symbol. I'm using Stone and Stone Age. Click Add User Token, and you should see the full 1 billion tokens appear in the dropdown. To get started, you'll need to load 900 million tokens into the liquidity pool. This is the kickoff for your project. Select Sol as your pairing token. Make sure you get that right. You'll have to contribute a bit too. Anywhere from 0.4 to 2 should be enough. Always save at least 0.2 Sol for gas fees so you don't run into issues. Set your fee to 2%. It's the ideal rate for smooth transactions. This last option is up to you. I go with 2% since it keeps the trade flow healthy without cutting too deep, but you can go for 1% or even 0.5% if you prefer a lighter fee. Choose the option that works best for your token's plan. After that, click Initialize Liquidity Pool. Approve the prompts from your wallet. And just like that, your coin is live. Quick pit stop. Go into Photon and verify that the Raydium CPMM toggle is on. If it's off, your coin might not show up to you. Raydium gives you better visibility and longer momentum than Pump Fun, which drops off fast. Stay with me. We still have some crucial steps ahead. It's time to watch your token in action. Take the token address from Moontool or SolScan, whichever is easier for you. Go over to Dex Screener to get a live view of your coin's progress. Click on any token on the site, replace part of the URL with your token's address, and your chart pops right up. Early on, you'll probably spot some bot trades, but when the chart begins climbing, it's a solid sign your token's heating up. Keep checking back here. I've also got something else to show you next. Open Raydium and navigate to your Portfolio tab to check on your liquidity. Confirm that Standard Mode is selected so you get accurate info. If it doesn't show up immediately, no worries. It might take 15 minutes or so to sync. Just relax and be patient. We'll revisit this later, but for now let's watch the chart. Well guys, as you can see, 52 minutes have passed, and it's been quite a fight. Look how the graph shot up to the moon. Those purchases and sales were very helpful. Just look at that, an incredible picture. Not only did the graph go up, but so did liquidity. It's now at around $418, which isn't bad at all. I'm more than satisfied with how things turned out, so let's keep the show going and move on to the next step. Ready to claim your rewards? Make sure your Phantom wallet's connected. If it isn't, hit this button. Switch to standard mode, find your liquidity position, and tap the minus button. Boom. You're withdrawing your funds just like that. Drag the slider to the full 100%. Make sure no Solana's left over. That's your reward coming through. Then hit Remove Liquidity, sign off in Phantom, and you're good to go. The rest happens automatically. If you're looking to score heavy in this space, this method just makes moves quicker. Seriously, roughly 9 out of 10 coins launched like this see major growth out the gate. We made it happen in minutes, and if you stay on the grind or spin up a new idea, it can go even further. The first ones always grab the biggest gains, while late entries end up chasing shadows. Review your setup. Act fast. Because timing isn't just important, it's everything.